fuck.
So, we meet in person, finally, so to speak. You did well at the fort. Kudos. I take it you've come to deliver the platinum chip?
No.
How shall I put this? Delivery of the platinum chip is... I invite you to think carefully about what you do next. Standing alone before me, surrounded by my heavily armed Securitron guards.
Kill all of them.
By the time I was 30 years old, I was a billionaire 30 times over. I founded and ran a vast economic empire. Do you really think I'm going to let an upstart come into my home and ransom my property to me? I spent 2 centuries searching for the platinum chip. It's my invention, my property, mine! Now be a good courier and deliver it! You needn't be afraid of me. It's my Securitrons that are going to kill you.
Not many get the favor of Caesar. Even Papa hasn't been to the fort. Huh? Huh? Yeah.
Good job.
I wish there were more like you.
Alright. Oh, this a little fighting ring. Okay, I can get in a battle ring with some ass.
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
Yeah, okay. Fuck Benny. The cons fuck.
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
Fuck. Battle. But also some ass. Not today though. We'll do that some other time.
I wish there were more like you. What do you want?
Couple fucking questions.
I can tell you they're a bunch of big dumb jerks with no appreciation for art. I mean, can you believe their initiation? Everybody has to do it. Well, everybody who wants to be a con anyways. They toss you into the ring there and beat on you for a solid minute. If you survive, you're in.
Sound bad. Sound like you're gonna be a crip or something.
Sure, maybe not if you're some hulking reprobate like Regis or big to the gills like Jack. I've tried 5 times and still haven't made it.
Hey, whoop your ass. Then you go poke.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I can find my true calling, someplace they'll appreciate my poetry. Someplace like the old Mormon fort, maybe. Do you think the followers of the apocalypse would take me? I remember all those books they brought us when they visited our tribe. You do that? Thanks! I mean, I'd go myself, but what if they said no? The cons wouldn't take me back, and then I'd have nobody.
What are you
Nothing
doing?
really. Just trying to psych myself up to try my initiation. Again.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I guess
like
maybe I'm not. What else can I do?
Let me ask you something else.
Sure, okay.
Yeah, goodbye. Alright. This kid still eating my damn rat. Go ahead. Just get on. Nasty little bugger.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
Julie.
We're always looking for new members. Excellent. Ezekiel's been after me to find him a new assistant for ages. Tell the boy we'll take him. Rates of Medex... Just come... You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's. What do you...
Okay, that's all I need. Oh, they his ass.
Oh, eyes doesn't rhyme. 1, 2, 3. Damn it, too many syllables. Oh, look, it's the conformist tool.
Shut up, you got your ass beat up.
They did? Oh, that's
Yes,
great,
get out of
thank
here.
you.
Or they
I'm
beat
out of
your
this
ass
crummy
again.
camp.
Right, here they go. Alright, back to the main goal. Oh shit. Hollow point, bitch. Oh, the other one. It's a game. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Back down. Full focus party. Oh. Oh shit.
Hello.
Like, I really don't like it at all.
Halt! What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider? You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp. A profligate bearing the mark of Caesar. What is the world coming to? Cursor Lucullus is waiting for you with the barge at the docks. Cursor Lucullus is waiting for...
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
Are you?
I am Cursar Lucullus, and my orders are to escort you to the Legion's camp at Fortification Hill. Are you ready to go? The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat. By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now. Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
I'm looking forward to getting sent. You here to fight in the arena? Then you're talking to the right man. That can be arranged.
Ready.
Remember the rules. Good luck.
Let's see.
Over here! They hardly even know how to fight.
Ah.
Yeah! This is hopeless! I'm hit. I'm hit. I'm just a slave. I'm not worth it. Damn!
You're going down.
They hardly even know how to fight.
Help!
Call that mercy officer. Up, up.
Damn! Here! Come on!
Right. Right.
Damn!
Sergeant.
Come on!
Oh, Sergeant.
Let them fight it out among themselves.
Decapitation.
A good fight.
You know.
Aha!
Let them fight it out among themselves.
Get some! You like that? Damn! Come on!
Some of the slaves have been...
They hardly even know.
I'm hit! Come on! I'm hit!
Let them fight it out among themselves. They hardly even know how
I'm
to
hit!
fight.
Come on!
Very rich.
Sorry, but there's nobody left who'd even be a challenge for you. It's not something we like to speak of. The Burned Man was our greatest warrior, even greater than Legate Lanius. But he failed Caesar at the dam. He's been dead for several years now. But the rumor is that Caesar has scouts out looking for him all the same. The Burned Man was a very tough man. Such a... Light up... all... I set up the fights. Most of the time, it's some young legionary.
Hey.
Why are they cut you? Fucked up. Bro. Dog.
True to Caesar.
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my legion, and yet you dare come before me. Vulpes and Culta, the best of my frumentari is dead. All the bribes I sent to the Omertas ended up buying me nothing. So tell me this, because I really want to know. I am feared, with good reason. But you, of all people, dare to come here and stand before me, the mighty Caesar. What were you thinking? And you fell for that? Really? Because I'm going to have you killed now. Relax. I'm fucking with you. You do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave? You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it? When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started? I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf. It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile. The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr.House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching. Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip you were carrying. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried. I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you. My legionaries will meet you there, with your weapons and equipment. Goodbye.
Okay, so basically, I'm gonna just sabotage this fuck.
I didn't think anyone could kill an NCR ranger in single combat.
None may enter without seating.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need all of it back.
Caesar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
I didn't think anyone could kill an NCR ranger in single...
I do wish you'd come and met with me at the Lucky 38 when you first arrived on the Strip. Or after you killed Benny, even. Quite an honor you spurned, my invite. You would be the first person to set foot inside the Lucky 38 in over 200 years. But you still wound up here, right where I wanted you. I knew I could rely on Caesar to return the platinum chip to you.
Yo, what makes you think
That you were searched very thoroughly when you arrived at the fort is a certainty. And as the chip is a little too large to be secreted away, I also regard it a certainty that the chip was discovered, taken from you, and given to Caesar, who returned it to you. 2 + 2 = 4, Caesar wants you to destroy whatever you find in this bunker. But that's not going to happen, because you're going to work for me. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at. My army will do what an army does best: defend territory from invaders and maintain order. The same equipment failure that prevents me from remotely operating this facility seems to have activated its security robots and turrets. There's a security room near the base of the stairs. Perhaps you can deactivate them yourself. I like to think you have enough sense to do the right thing. The rewards for doing so are immense, as are the punishments for not doing so.
Please stand clear. This is not... Move along, please.
Your work here is done. Return to the Lucky 38 so we can discuss next steps. You have a very bright future ahead of you. Thanks to your actions today, so does the rest of mankind.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. Come back soon now.
Oh boy, Victor, man. Of course, you know it's been a heck of a ride. Heck of a ride.
You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the... High roller suite. Where to, partner?
Mr.House is just pleased as punch you got those old Securitrons back online, sugar. I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well. Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault-Tec memorabilia. And I suppose if you like neon signs, you might check out... Why, sugar, he's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
So, we meet in person, finally, so to speak. You did well at the fort. Kudos. I take it you've come to deliver the platinum chip?
No.
I'll be happy to satisfy your every... Fine. Give me the chip and I'll pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that? How shall I put this? Delivery of the platinum chip is... I invite you to think carefully about what you do next. Standing alone before me, surrounded by my heavily armed Securitron guards.
Kill all of them.
By the time I was 30 years old, I was a billionaire 30 times over. I founded and ran a vast economic empire. Do you really think I'm going to let an upstart come into my home and ransom my property to me? I spent 2 centuries searching for the platinum chip. It's my invention, my property, mine! Now be a good courier and deliver it! You needn't be afraid of me. It's my Securitrons that are going to kill you.
Use the force.
Watch.
Have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone. If personal gain, what you sought. No! Don't disable Cerebral! I'd rather be killed. Just kill me. I have nothing to say.
Entering combat.
Oh! Hi! Mr. House is out of the pic.
In the boneyard, I'm Ernest. Oh no! I know.
This is big, huh? A very big moment. Here goes. I'll just take that platinum chip off your hands. Thanks. Wish me luck. See you soon. Wow. Mr. House had quite a setup here. I can access his databanks and view telemetry on every Securitron on the network. Wait. So... that's what the platinum chip does. Interesting. Mr. House had a whole demonstration planned for you. Just head downstairs to the lowest level to check it out. You'll see. Step closer to the demonstration area, please. Okay, so you're familiar with Securitrons by now, obviously. I mean, some of your best friends are Securitrons, right? Our titanium alloy housing does a good job of protecting our delicate electronic insides from small arms fire and shrapnel. Our left arm contains an X-25 Gatling laser, quite deadly against soft targets at medium range. That looks like fun. And for close-range suppression and crowd control, we have this handy-dandy 9mm submachine gun. Nice. All of this is old hat, right? Here is where it gets interesting. Turns out that those are our secondary weapons. All this time we've been running the Mark I operating system, which doesn't have drivers for our primary weapons. Imagine! Now watch this. I'm downloading the Mark II OS to all Securitrons on the network. Makes quite a difference. With the M235 missile launcher, we can engage ground and air targets at long range. And a rapid-fire C-28 grenade launching system makes us deadly in close-range engagements. Woo! Look at that! The OS upgrade also includes drivers for our onboard auto repair systems. Just try to hurt us now. Altogether, this software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. I hope you enjoyed this demonstration. You can come back up and see me or be on your way. I know you're a busy person.
Every Securitron on the network. The Securitrons at the fort are on standby. I see a status log here confirming that the Mark II OS upgrade installed. They'll be all set to go once we boost my transmitting power and bring them online with the network. But we'll worry about that later. See.
Hello. Colonel Moore survived 4 tours against the Brotherhood back west.
That port. Right. Yep.
We've got a lot to do to prepare for the President's visit, and not much time. Are you ready? Security detail consists... Not a... You'll be allowed... If you pull them out, my... Possible Keep an eye on the crowd. If there's no... Good. The President doesn't arrive until tomorrow. I've heard of you. I'm glad you're here to help us out. This is a delicate matter, and we need all the help we can get from people we can trust. We've got a lot to do to... Good. Glad you could join us. We've got a big... The plan is to get through to... So I'll be overseeing... It's a good bet that the Legion is gonna... We'll do whatever it takes. President Kimball is arriving shortly. If you want to do any last-minute security sweeps or take a look around for anything suspicious, do it now. Once you're ready, meet me outside on the observation deck. But don't take too long.
Don't you love seeing the Lucky 38 all... Too bad about President Kimball and everything. Exciting news! The Legion's massing troops in a staging area east of the dam. Attack imminent! Monster of the East ready to roll! Well, some of Mr. House's projections predict a moderate probability of civil instability subsequent to the NCR being driven from the Vegas region. One of the mitigating contingencies he'd planned was to enlist the followers to provide increased medical aid throughout the region. Just seems like it might help keep things stable when we go independent. Not that I know what I'm talking about. Wonderful. I'll keep tabs on the situation at the dam. See you in a bit.
I need that what he got on.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or... Just need something for the logbook. Keeping time. If you're looking for the commanding officer... Prim? Hey. It has. It was a... I'd like to... I see the wisdom in that. I'll radio for a unit.
That news was brought to you by the Tops Casino. You'll dig us, baby. We're the Tops.
Nothing addicted to hustling. Yeah, he my dog, but no, I don't trust him. She a bad bitch, but she know we just fucking. She told me she love me. I told her you plucked it.